morning and welcome back. Quick reminder, the Rose Bowl Parade is airing right after our show right here, so don't change the channel if you want to see
exciting.
all the ins and outs of that.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the game's today at 4, so dun 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 dun.
Get ready.
Well, in other news, everyone's favorite hippo got her spotlight stolen. A mom had to pay up on a social media stifling deal, and a mobile word puzzle gave us all a much-needed distraction. These stories and more help recap some of the wildest, viral, and trending highlights of 2022.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to take a look here with Jeremy Roth.
Farewell 2022, we hardly knew ye. Actually, that's not true, because we all witnessed firsthand what a bombastic, fantastic, fashionable, impassionable, self-referential, existential, hedonistic, supercalifragilistic year it was. Let's take a look at 2022. The world's most famous pachyderm, Fiona the hippo, is no stranger to stardom, but she had to learn to share her viral spotlight in 2022 when she became a big sister. Fiona's mother, Bibi, had another baby. At the Cincinnati Zoo, a bouncing bulbous boy named Fritz, a name that was crowdsourced from the zoo's vast menagerie of fans. The slick and slippery siblings took some time to bond, as siblings do, and now the pair are thick as thieves. Motherly love was on display in the cutest possible way, caught on camera in a Costa Rican jungle when a baby sloth that had fallen from a tree was reunited with its mother. She may move like molasses, but she was quick to dole out some cuddles. Yeah, it may not be news, but it sure got a lot of views, like over 30 million on Facebook alone. You know, sometimes parents need to use tough love, like a Minnesota mom who went viral for her unique 18 for 18 challenge with her teen. Years ago, she offered her son $1,800 cash to stay off social media entirely until he was 18 years old. Well, the kid turned 18 this year, cashed in on his promises kept, and started wading into social media waters $1,800 richer.
Totally worth it. I mean, I'd do it again.
A pair of family fishing trips became viral whales of a tale. The first when a grandpa-grandson duo hooked a mako shark and the fighting fish suddenly took flight.
Next thing we knew, he fell out of the sky and landed in the boat.
And all of a sudden, here he is, right here in my face, and he hits me with his tail right on my left cheek.
I've heard of jumping the shark, but not a shark jumping you. The other fish out of water story makes liberal use of the bleep button, and for good reason. A fishing father and son were scared witless when a whale suddenly crested and went airborne, touching down right on their boat. The pair let fly a hilarious, obscene reaction that's still hanging somewhere over the Atlantic. Speaking of what the I don't know what was more mind-boggling in 2022, the treasure trove of interstellar images captured by the newly launched James Webb Space Telescope, or the bevy of bizarre and freaky food stuff we got, but certainly didn't need. Let's compare and contrast them, shall we? Amazing looks at deep space phenomena with cheesy names like the Phantom Galaxy, or cheesy choices like Kraft Mac and Cheese ice cream or a Velveeta martini. Blech. Intoxicating close-ups of nebulas and galaxies light years away, or bonkers boozy byproducts like Oreo-flavored wine and a temperature-testing fingernail polish for your beer. Breathtaking, deep-field images of the universe that left you saying, "Oh my word," or "Oh my God, what is that?" A limited edition Oscar Mayer beauty mask, that's what. It replaced cold cream with cold cuts. But if freaky food fodder was a competition, I believe we have a wiener. Oscar Mayer also debuted a weird frozen hot dog popsicle that even they admitted was either stupid or genius. An out-of-this-world pet project turned into a personal crusade for a Georgia man from Eastern Europe. Star Wars superfan Akaki Lakiachvili spent 6 years and at least 50 grand building a life-size X-Wing replica, which he used to raise money to benefit war-torn Ukraine. The ship was featured at a Major League Baseball game, and its Twitter account was even liked by Luke Skywalker himself, actor Mark Hamill. Finally, if 2022 was summed up in a word, it would be, well, Wordle. The New York Times took the popular puzzle on mobile global, where it became a worldwide daily brain-teasing phenomenon. In fact, Google says Wordle was its top searched term for 2022, and if I can just decipher this elusive clue, we will finally bid the year, adieu. I'm Jeremy Roth, reporting.
Adieu.
We were talking about the cute writing of that in
Wordle.
this story. It was great.
Wordle took over the universe.
Everyone was wordling. I did not wordle.
You didn't?
No.
Do you know the backstory?
No.
A boyfriend created it as like a beta website for his girlfriend because he was like, oh, I'll give you something to do. She was like bored. Yeah, he created it just out of the goodness of his heart and was like, here's a fun game. And
What
you get it.
love doesn't bring to the world.
Now there's more than just Wordle. There's something with like Quadwordle. Where there's like 4.
Oh, I don't know.
There's Wordle spin-offs. I don't know.
This is all too complex.
My mom will tell me after the
for
show.
me.
She plays it all.
But I wanted to talk about the teen that went viral for staying off of social media for 18 years and
good
then got
for
an
him.
$1,800 check.
Good for him.
He went to the Staples Motley, Minnesota school. So he's from the Staples
Oh.
Motley area, which is just down Highway 10 from Moorhead here.
How
So
cool. I wish someone would pay me to stay off of social media. Somebody please.
I wish I could go back in time so I didn't have to look at my terrible Facebook post from back then. Ugh.
Yeah, why
Anyway.
did Facebook start hurting all of our feelings by showing us 10 years ago posts?
Yeah, I don't want to know what.
I don't know her.
Nope.
Can't relate.
Not the same kid.
I just delete,
Anyway,
move on.
yeah, coming up here on today's show, though, we are cooking with Cashway. Stick around.